Now, with regard to the agriculture, another question I will like to ask is about the post-harvest management of the agriculture produce and the basic steps which are needed for that and which are being taken care of.
Sir, Indian agriculture is I would say is a very riskiest business, and in that the risk is on the two front. One is the production side and another is the post harvest. Sir, in the post harvest the losses are amounting up to 30%, so there are huge losses. So in my opinion, following steps can be taken. First is there should be, for the horticultural crops especially, there should be a cold storage systems, and that should be the very near to the farms. That is first thing. Second thing, so there should be a proper value addition chain, and which should be connecting from the farmers end to the consumer. So there should be in between the cold storage vans and all that kind of infrastructure.
Cold chain.
Yes, sir. And lastly, sir, because of the lack of market infrastructure, the issues in the APMC, there is also losses for the other crops other than the horticulture. So that should be taken care of. And so the steps that government is taking is that, sir, there is a scheme for the cold storage infrastructure development. So under that they are developing the warehouses and the cold storage, that is also taken care of. And sir, apart from that, the central government is also pushing the APMC reforms. The Model APMC Act enacted, given by the Niti Aayog also. So the states are, center is encouraging the state to undergo the reforms for the reduction of the post-harvest losses, mainly in the APMCs.
All these reforms were introduced in these 3 agriculture acts which were built earlier, and the government had to withdraw them.
Yes.
So whether these suggested reforms were anti-farmers, what were the main reasons of the protest on these agriculture reforms, wherein the APMC was also one of the act?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, the 3 Farmers Acts were more dealing with the structural issues in the Indian agriculture. And so the first act that was more concerned with the APMC, and the farmers were protesting for all the 3 acts. But sir, in my opinion, the reasons for the protest are various. First is there was a not proper consultation with the farmers, and farmers were not involved in the framing of the policies. And second is, sir, there is also a big issue in the first act, that is the plan was to have a private market yards where the APMC would not be controlling that, and in that case, sir, there was a possibility that if the traders forms a cartel, and if they decided to give us a certain rate, then there won't be any regulation, was the first issue.